So you've helped put this on as well. What obstacles did you have to overcome to make all this happen?
That's interesting. There was quite a few. It was, the biggest one was my need to control it all.
Yeah.
I had to, interacting with Garrett. Garrett goes with the flow a lot, and I initially wanted to be, everything must be under control. We need this here at this time, otherwise this is not going to work. So I had to kind of get over that, which was quite challenging actually. So that was quite a big step. But yeah, it's been really fun. And once I did kind of get into that, it all unfolded really naturally, and finding the venue just happened. You know, it was recommended to me. I looked at a couple of others, came here, and I knew this was it.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
It's just so well thought out.
Yeah.
You know, someone's put a lot of thought and love into creating something which is designed to hold and foster this kind of thing.
Yeah, it's got a very unique vibe to it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's very relaxing here.
So yeah, that flowed really nicely. I really enjoyed putting the welcome packs together.
Yeah, they're really cool actually. Yeah. I was really impressed by them. I wasn't expecting anything like that.
It was kind of, that was kind of like, oh, what would I like at one of these kind of things? You know?
Yeah, right.
And then, so it was almost like an extended meditation.
Yeah.
You know, acquiring all the different bits and making the oils and
wow.
making the shower gels and stuff.
Cool.
But yeah, the day before I had all this like physical shaking going on in the body all day.
Yeah.
And I think that was me having to go, okay, it needs to be released now. Kind of.
Yeah.
Everything's in place. Relax.
Yeah. Uncoil. Yeah. So what was the highlight, or what's the thing that most significant thing that's happened this weekend, do you think?
I think there's at least two things spring to mind for that. One is being able to be physically in the same place.
Yeah.
And that was one of the key. That was the essence of what that was the original motivation behind the whole. For me, anyway, was there's so much more could be done with multiple people doing the work together. In a place
together for a while.
Yeah, in a physical place. Yeah. You know, the practicalities of physical interaction.
There's so much more to it. Like, I mean, there's all sorts of like pressure points, and kind of Garrett knows all this stuff about massage and that. He knows exactly what to do. Like, it's kind of.
And he does, and there's also there's something that can flow much more easily in the same room, which still does work online via things like Skype and Zoom and stuff, but it's so much more immediate. There's a conversation between your body and the body of others, which happens, so that's kind of one thing. The other thing was it's kind of related, which is like when everyone's doing the work together in the same place, or together online, but particularly together in the same place, there's a feedback, there's like a mutual giving of permission. So there'll be sound, or even laughter, and just your body seeing how other people's body moves kind of gives it permission to then move in that way. It's like your body, oh yeah, that's okay. And so there's another element of tension which is released by that.
Wow, yeah.
And so yeah, the standout thing, the number one thing, was the sessions, being the group of people working together in the sessions. There was, I think somebody described it as like going up in an elevator. You know, everything was peaceful at that moment. You know, it can be quite busy around here, comings and goings and vehicles and people. Nothing moved.
Yeah.
Everything was calm.
Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah.
And we just had this virtuous circle of feedback that elevated everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool.
That was the highlight.
Nice one, Will. See you next year.